KWN 50. I thought so. I heard Apalachicola and I heard that this sounded like Tallahassee. Yeah, I assumed it was KWN 50. There is a bit of tropo, so let's just see what else.
Feet with a dominant period of seconds. Protected waters a moderate chop. Thursday, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet with a dominant period of 5 seconds. A slight chance of showers. Thursday night, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 3 feet. A slight chance of showers. Sunrise and sunset information for Palatka. Sunrise Sunday at 7:34.
Gee, this
Sunset
station
Sunday at
sounds
6:48.
so muffled.
Sunrise Monday at 7:34. Sunset Monday at 6:47. High rip current risk now in effect through late tonight. Partly cloudy. River flood warning for the following county: Seminole, Florida. Flood warning remains in effect until further notice. What? Moderate flooding is occurring and moderate flooding is forecast. Where? St. John's River near Sanford. When? Until further notice. Organized shower and thunderstorm activity. Although environmental conditions appear only marginally conducive for development during the next few days, the disturbance could still acquire some subtropical or tropical characteristics while it moves generally west-northwestward at 15 to 20 miles an hour across the subtropical Atlantic. By the middle part of this week, further development appears unlikely as the system turns northward over the cooler waters of the northwestern Atlantic and encounters stronger upper-level winds. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, 10%. Formation chance through 5 days, low, 20%. These are the 7 a.m. observations for the local area on Sunday, October 23rd. At Brooksville, it was clear. The temperature was 59 degrees, the dew point 56, and the relative humidity 10%. For the wind was northeast at 3 miles an hour. Mexico, the pressure was 30.11 inches and rising. At Gainesville, it was clear. The temperature was 51 degrees, the dew point 48, and the relative humidity 89%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.15 inches and rising. Elsewhere around the region it was clear, with a temperature of 43 at Cross City, 59 at Leesburg, and 63 at Tampa International.
What is this?
Under clear skies, Lakeland Linder International reported 61, Ocala reported 53, and Orlando reported 62. At Tallahassee, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 39. At Winter Haven, the weather conditions were not available. Marine reports along the coast and offshore buoys. Daytona Beach and vicinity. This is Miller Weather Radio Station KIH-26, the voice of the National Weather Service.
Nice call sign.
This broadcast comes to you from the National Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida, on a frequency of 162.4 megahertz.
Yeah.
A required weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Public Warning System is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected, this test will be postponed until the following day. The current time is 8:08 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This hazardous weather outlook is for East Florida. Day 1, WF38. Listening areas will produce a moderate Hernando and Sumter, including the cities of Lebanon, Yankeetown, Crystal River, Inverness. Tide forecast. At Cedar Key, high tide Sunday at 1:31 p.m. Low tide Sunday at 7:41 p.m.
Oh, is this KWN
The
38?
tropical weather outlook issued by the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Issued at 7:38 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, central subtropical Atlantic, a trough of low pressure located well to the east of Bermuda continues to produce disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity. Although environmental conditions appear only marginally conducive for development. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast issued 1 a.m. Sunday, October 23rd, 2022 for the day. Double wind column 38. The mean weather clear for the following. Orange, Florida, clear. 59. Northwest. Hazelfield, clear. 46. Wind calm. Fernandina Beach, fair. 55. Wind northwest at 5. Across the remainder of North Florida, and Gainesville, clear. 51. Tallahassee, partly cloudy. 30. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Cloudy, 48. Cross City, 43. Wind calm.
There's KHP 39
Across
again.
central Florida, at Ocala, winds around 5 miles an hour.
And then there's KWN.
Monday night,
Ruskin?
mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s.
Ruskin?
Wind northeast.
Jackson.
Daytona Beach, clear. The extended forecast for the radio listening area. Georgia, and Waycross, partly cloudy. 47. Highs in the mid-Brunswick, clear. Northeast winds around 5. Sunny. Highs in the mid. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Tuesday night, mostly clear.
How am I not
Lows
able to
around
KHP 32 though?
Wednesday, partly cloudy.
That's kind of crazy.
Highs in the mid-80s. Wednesday night and Thursday, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Highs in the mid-80s. Thursday night, clear. Lows around 60. Friday and Friday night, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-80s. Lows in the lower 60s. Saturday, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers.
With a
Highs in the mid-80s. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station WWF 85 in Ocala, Florida, serving the North Florida Peninsula 24 hours a day, on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz. Broadcasts originate from the National Weather Service office in Jacksonville. The current time is 8:12 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Here are conditions from around the area. Across at Gainesville, clear. The temperature was 51 degrees. Humidity 89 degrees. Wind north at 5 miles an hour. Chattanooga, fog was reported.
What?
45 degrees. Wind calm. Asheville, it was clear. 34 degrees.
What is
wind
this?
calm. Greenville, Spartanburg, it was clear. 40 degrees. Wind northeast at 3 miles an hour. Anderson, it was clear. 40 degrees. Wind calm. Atlanta, it was partly cloudy. 49 degrees. Wind east at 3 miles an hour. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is proportions of north and central Georgia.
Oh, this is G.
For today
This
and
is
tonight,
FSC.
no hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Monday through Saturday. An isolated chance for strong to severe storms exists for Tuesday night for portions of northwest Georgia. With any strong to severe storms, expect gusty winds and frequent lightning. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed through tonight. Here is the official forecast from your National Weather Service for the northeast Georgia mountains. Today, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening.
I have no
Becoming
clue what
partly
station this
cloudy.
is. I know it's FSC.
Lows in the mid-40s. East wind up to 10 miles an
I mean,
hour.
I'll probably put it on the screen if I can
Monday,
find it, but
sunny. Highs in the lower
I want to keep
70s.
listening and see if I can get a call sign,
Southeast
but
winds
if
5
not,
to 10 miles an hour.
I'll figure it out.
You're listening listening to NOAA weather radio station WWH31, located 8 miles north of Valdosta, Georgia, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.50 megahertz.
Yo!
This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851.
Hell yeah!
The current time is 8:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. These are the 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. Winds Monday,
Whoa.
partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 40s. East winds up to 10 miles per
Now,
hour.
what is this?
And now the extended forecast. Tuesday and Tuesday night, showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms.
This is slow.
Highs around 70. Lows in the lower 50s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s.
Is this that one FFC station I was getting earlier?
Thursday and Thursday night, mostly clear. Highs around 70. Lows around 50. Friday through Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 60s. Lows in the upper 40s. For more detailed weather, water, and climate information, please visit our website at weather.gov/Atlanta. The current time is 8:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The following reports of weather temperature and wind were made at 8 a.m. Gainesville, it was partly cloudy. 45 degrees, dew point 38. Relative humidity 76%.
This is crazy.
Wind calm. Pressure was 30.23 inches and steady. You are listening to NOAA weather radio stations, KXI 22, broadcasting from the US Forest Service Visitor Center at the top of Brassdown Ball on a frequency of 162.5 megahertz. KXI 75, broadcasting from the top of Blue Ridge on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz. KXI 22 serves the following Georgia and North Carolina counties. In Georgia, Bannock, Luskin, Towns, Union, and White. In North Carolina, Clay. KXI 75 serves the following Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee counties. In Georgia, Bannock, and Gilmer. In North Carolina, Cherokee. And in Tennessee, Hope. Visit our website at weather.gov/Atlanta for the latest weather information, including watch lists and warnings. You can also like your Peachtree City National Weather Service on Facebook or follow NWS Atlanta on Twitter. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous...
Finally, the call sign. KXI 22. Let's go.